Real estate mogul Donald Trump is on the front page, looking stern as ever. He's surrounded by young business people looking to become his next apprentice through the reality TV show of the same name. But this isn't the New York Times, or even the Atlanta Business Chronicle, as one might expect. This is the business section of the Atlanta edition of the Korea Daily, or JoongAng Ilbo, one of the largest national newspapers in South Korea, with a total circulation of almost 2 million. The paper opened its 6th U.S. bureau in Duluth, Georgia in 2007. It is one of about 15 Korean media outlets in the state, according to New America Media, a California organization that tracks ethnic media in the U.S. These news outfits serve about 40,000 people in Georgia who checked Korean only for their ethnicity in the most recent U.S. Census surveys. That's 42% higher than the 2000 census. Pretty strong growth considering that the state's Korean population already grew by 88% between 1990 and 2000. But even 40,000 can seem a bit low while driving in Gwinnett County, northeast of Atlanta. In the city of Duluth, Korean signage often dominates full shopping centers, and Korean grocery stores, restaurants, banks, churches, even upscale retail developments are commonplace. The Gwinnett Chamber of Commerce has estimated that Koreans could account for up to 1/10 of the county's 800,000 people. With such a concentration, it's only natural that Korean newspapers have flocked here too. A poster on the newsroom wall at the Korea Daily's offices shows how the paper sees itself among the hierarchy of Atlanta's Korean media. The newspaper's circular logo is branded on an outstretched thumb. In America, it looks innocent enough, a positive thumbs-up gesture. In Korea, though, it's a not-so-subtle jab at competitors, a way of saying unambiguously, we're number one. The Korea Times, another large national Korean paper with an Atlanta branch, might disagree. But rivalries aside, it's at least clear that Korea Daily is heavily invested in Metro Atlanta. With 80 to 90 staff members, many of them recruited directly from South Korea, the Korea Daily operates a full-scale media operation here. Graphics, web, and page designers fill the digital media suite at the company's offices. Ad salespeople work the phones, while the editorial staff logs long hours to fill the paper, which prints about 100 pages each day for free, ad-supported issues. About 20% of its news stories are produced in-house by 8 to 10 reporters. The rest are drawn from the extensive network of Korea Daily bureaus across the U.S. and in Seoul, South Korea's capital. Korea Daily's Korean language radio station broadcasts at AM 1310, hosting content that keeps listeners engaged with what's happening in their new home state. Like most ethnic media, the Korea Daily seeks to be more than just a news service. The paper offers 40 to 50 classes to help its community learn new skills. These range from practical subjects like English to fun activities like sushi making, arts, crafts, and dance.
Because we have so many things from our public here, so we are giving back like our appreciation to the public, to the Korean community. So we are having Atlanta JoongAng 문화 Center, means Korea Daily Cultural Center. So we are running like more than 40 or 50 classes.
Now, do all of the offices that Korea Daily has throughout America, there are 6 offices,
yes.
And do all of those offices do the same type of cultural emphasis?
Well, the biggest one is in LA. They've got largest cultural center as well, and New York one they've got as well, and DC they've got, and we are the 4th one to have it. Yeah.
Anchoring a shopping center just around the corner from the Korea Daily office is a Super H Mart, a grocery store chain started in New York that caters to Koreans and other minority customers. To serve the metro area's increasingly diverse population, it sells Asian produce and many other products you wouldn't find at other stores.
When you look around, you don't see everything when you go to Kroger or the Publix, but we have here some special stuffs like Asian produce and fruit, those kind of stuffs.
The Korea Daily faces some of the same struggles as other print newspapers. But if Georgia's population and business trends continue, the paper shouldn't be hurting for an audience.